1985, Buhari voted against Nigeria to elect Fulani man from Niger as OAU Secretary General. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. General Muhammadu Buhari, Nigerian president, is confirmed by history vile as the first and only president and head of state in a history of modern international relations to vote against his country in favor of his tribe. According to the network, when the crunch came, his allegiance to Nigeria disappeared. In the election of the Organization of African Unity, OAU Secretary General in 1985, Buhari voted against Nigeria, but for Niger instead. He secured the election from Ide Aumaru, a Fulani man from Niger, as opposed to Peter Ono, an Igbo man from Nigeria. By so doing, Buhari became the first and only head of state in the history of modern international relations to vote against his country in favor of his tribe. Well. This information, I want to ask, what will he do now? Because at this point, this man is leaving. In fact, this man has not ceased to show his kind of... People say he's detribalized. A lot of people come out and say some things about him. And I'm saying, I don't see him being detribalized. With the way things are going on in the west, things are going on in the east, things are going on in the south, and then the north. If you look at the way he reacts to all of them, you will see that the difference is clear. In fact, I don't think he hides anything he wants to do. I don't think he says, "Oh, I don't want them to think that I am somebody who is like a tribalized person." I don't think he does, because he does everything in such a manner that when you look at it from afar, you say, "No, the person that did this, he prefers this more than this." Look at the security situation of the country. Look at it. Look at the security situation of the country. Without mincing words, I will say to you, if you look at what is happening in the north, you will see that the north is where the heat is. The north, on a daily basis, or on a weekly basis, you will hear people die. You will hear people slaughtered. You will hear families separated. You will hear people being raped, mothers and daughters being raped by the same group of persons or people in the presence of their children and their father. All this and more are one of the things we're going to look at and say, no. If issues happen in the north, do you see how they're treated? If issues happen in the south, do you see how they're treated? See for yourself. The Buhari is a Fulani before Nigerian, and this had never been a hidden fact. That is why Nigerians rejected him 3 times. He wept and resigned to fate, but Tinubu and those who hate Jonathan dragged him out of the rural Daura and handed him president on a platter of gold. Now, see what he's doing with power. Nobody is free now. Even those that made him president are his targets. Shot fired. Okay. First and foremost, Buhari is a Fulani man, and he does not hide it. And all his agenda is to make Nigeria a Fulani state. And his allegiance is not to Nigeria, but to Fulani nation. Why the brouhaha? Okay. That is why the Fulani herdsmen, even those from outside Nigeria, are free to kidnap and kill Nigerians at will, without a single rebuke from the president. Rather, if you resist them from killing you, DSS will invite you to intimidate you, to fold your hands so that they will kill you. If what the bloodthirsty Fulani people are doing in this country since Buhari became government are being done by the Igbos or Southern Kaduna people against the Fulanis, the whole Igbos would have been wiped out by now with Operation Sit and Dance. Okay. The thing is, he has never hidden it. Whether he comes from Fulani or whatever, my own is he has never hidden his agenda. We have seen people who come from different parts of the country and they go into the presidency or into a place of power and they deliver. It's not an issue. In fact, he has made his tribe something that you have to look clearly before even going to do anything with them again. It is simply because we all did not know his word until the immediate past president of America, Donald Trump, made us to discern that Nigeria is being governed by a lifeless president. God save us. Let President Buhari think deep over this article. He had not committed any sin against man but the Lord of God, of Abraham. If he supported his kinsmen against the will of the Lord Almighty, in the year 2002, the Lord God Abraham revealed through the international evangelist Cindy Jacobs his promise to make Nigeria the signature of eyes to other nations. President Buhari had been informed of some of my comments about the likely intention of the Lord God for him to rule Nigeria. Should he fall in the task, he should not only forget about Jannah, but also expect being shamed out either of office or put to eternal shame before leaving this world. May the Lord God of Abraham grant him the understanding to do it right. To do it right? To do it right. Do it right when? Is it maybe in the next world? And definitely not in Nigeria. One thing about Northerners is that they don't examine issues dispassionately. All that drive them are religion and ethnicity when they contribute to any matter. I'm telling you. And the thing is, it is so into them that even if you take them out of the country, if you take them to Germany, take them to Russia, they still have that kind of reasoning. No. They refuse to see the world from a different angle. They are not teachable at all. I don't know what they told them, but they're not teachable at all. They always support their Buhari, even if the man is making them to eat from the dunghills. Oh, okay. Buhari told retired Colonel Nyan that he is from Niger Republic a long time ago, so he doesn't care. Okay. And what are we waiting for? Can't he be impeached? Impeached? Can't we stop the rail project? Even if he succeeded in building the rail, a president will emerge that will close the border, because I can't see any of the rubber stamp legislators opposing him. So it is so unfortunate. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen.